Hello, where's the top bag? Good morning. So we're doing Keep Fit Low this morning. Let me know if you're joining in. Say hello. I'm doing it outside because it is far too warm in that conservatory already. So, and the sun just gets warmer and warmer as it comes round. So yeah. I've got my laptop propped up in about 4 different stools to try and get it at a decent height. Hi Janice. So let me know if you're joining in. Say hello. My mum normally joins in. Normally I do it in the conservatory and my mum sits through in the other room on the computer because I tell her, don't stand outside and watch me because you'll put me off. But today, because it's sunny, I'm outside. My mum's standing over there and she's like, I'll just stand over here. But she's like, oh no, I'll not be on to comment. You don't need to comment, Mum. Hello, Alex. Good morning, Mary. Selena, hello. So a few minutes and then we will get started. Let me know if you can hear me all right because it is a wee bit windy, but I'm hoping that the laptop... Good morning, Timothy. I'm hoping the laptop's kind of sheltered by the house a wee bit. So I'm going to be out here. So let me know if you can hear me when I'm over here. Probably not going to be a problem because we all know I'm a bit loud. So, Lauren, hello. So a couple of minutes and then we will get started. I'll just get my phone at the ready. So you're just going to need, as always, your tins and a chair. Okay. So I'm going to go and get a chair because these ones that are outside are going to end up being wet. And I've done that yesterday. I came out, was on the phone to somebody, came out, sat down. Wasn't until I stood up I realised my bum is soaking. So I'll get a chair from inside. Catherine, good morning. I know, it's beautiful today. Carrie, good morning. Press up chat. So you've done your press up challenge. You now want to do a burpee challenge. I mean, fire in. Support you, but yes, you can use wee weights if you've got them. So if you do have hand weights, feel free to use them. I'm just using like tins of beans or tins. I've actually got tins of tuna today, because hi Mum. Oh, I'm gonna say, because not everybody's got wee hand weights. So hand weights perfect, or tins of beans, bottles of water, anything really. Oh, Mum's coming with a chair. There she goes. Patricia, hello, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm enjoying this nice weather. So although I was not enjoying that thunderstorm the other night, I'm quite scared. Don't know why I'm scared of it, because I know it can't hurt me, but I do not like thunder, and I woke up the other night with the thunder and I was panicking because I thought, oh no, the horses are going to be scared. So I went and looked in the camera. Were the horses bothered? No, they were standing sleeping while I was like, thunder. So yeah, doing fine apart from that. Okie dokie, let's get started. Okay, marching. I'll move that down a wee bit. I'm going to have the sun in my eyes, so I'm squinting, but it's fine. Okay, so marching in the spot. Hopefully it's not as tacky with my shoes on, and because I'm outside, whereas when I'm in that laminate, it's like tap, 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 tap. Okay, single side step, reach and pull. So picking the feet up, make sure you're not scuffing, 2 steps. Oh, I should have fixed this strap. Hamstring cuddles. heels to the bum. So remember, we want the heel going straight up. We don't want it coming in. So keep the knee straight, heel right up to the bum. High knees. So up nice and tall, keep your core nice and tight. Bring the knee up. Marching forwards if you can. Then a wee high knee. If you've not got much space, just gonna do it on the spot. Wee mini steps. As long as you're moving, that's all that matters. Two shoots. So dig in the garden or sweeping the floor. Sweeping the weeds that you really need to come out of this pattern. Box step, punch. So wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Arms up if you can. Heel digs, bicep curls. So dig the heel into the ground, both arms curling up. So bend the leg you're standing on. Starting to get the muscles in the legs working. Toe tap in front, chest press. Tapping the toe, pressing the arms. Pressing up, pressing out. Tap to the side and punch. So watch you're not punching anything or anyone. Both arms reaching out. Can everyone hear me all right? Somebody leave a wee comment and I'll check it in a wee second. Just if you can hear me okay, or if I need to speak louder or come closer. Tap behind and reach. So bending that front leg slightly, straightening the back leg. Reach and pull. Tap to the side and reach across. So make sure your legs are moving. We don't just want to pivot on the one spot. Make sure you're putting your leg out and then together. Reach up. Big stretch. And down. Hand to the knee. Toe tap in front, chest press. Heel digs, single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single. And march. Okay, single side steps, swinging the arms. Step and tap. Two steps, and then we're going to add into hamstring curls. 2, 3. You can add a wee jump in the middle if you want. Step, step, curl, curl, step, step, curl. Same again, this time we're going to do 3 high knees. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's fun. And march. Okay, turn your toes out, open up the hips, heels on the ground, tapping just the toes, standing up nice and tall, and then we're going to take the bottom down. So we're opening up the hips and bring it up. Take it down and bring it up. March it in, heel toe, heel in front, toe behind, heel, toe. Take it to more of a lunge. So heel, bend, heel, bend. Whoop, falling off the back of. Speed it up on the spot. So heel, toe in the same spot. Other side slowly, heel in front, toe behind. Take it to a lunge, heel, lunge. 2, 3, 4. On the spot, heel, toe, heel, toe. Marching on the spot, roll the arms. Roll it up and up. Other way. Roll it up and down. Okay, dokie. Let's get started. So I'm just going to see. Rona, it's okay. Can we hear me all right when I'm back there? Somebody can let me know, just because I don't want to start shouting then you're like, oh, why are you shouting? We can hear you fine. Okay, so starting off, we're going to start with lunges today. So, stepping alternate legs. Remember, when you step forward, you don't want to come any further forward. You want to think about sinking down so that that knee is going through the front heel. Okie dokie. And then when we're in between, resting, we're marching. Let's go. So step, drop, balance, Kirsty. Step, drop, push through the front heel. So shoulders back, up nice and tall. We don't want to be leaning forward, but we don't want to overly lean back either. Just have that natural wee curve at the bottom of your spine. Nothing more. Oh. Keep it going. Down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Well done. Whew, feeling it burning. Same again. Okay, this time we're going to step forward for 2. So step, drop, up together. Then we'll pulse, and then we're going to add in singles. So you're going to do a backwards lunge. So to begin with, you're stepping, dropping, like we've just done. And then after the pulse, you're going to come back and you're going to step back the way. Okay, so the same rules apply. Weight in that front heel, knee going through the heel, but you're going back the way. Okie dokie. So starting with your front, down for 2, off we go. Step, drop, push, together. I do not know what's wrong with my balance today. Oh, I can see somebody said, Mary, yep, that's fine, you can hear me. Oh, here comes Heidi. She's like, excuse me, why are we not in here? I was on the couch waiting. Were you waiting for your debut? Down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember to breathe. Change legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This time you're going backwards. Down and up. Down and up. So you're still keeping that front knee over the front heel. Chest up. You're going as low as you can. Remember, if you can only go down a wee bit, that's fine. But try and get your knees low to the ground as you can. And march it out. Well done. Oh, okay, grab your chair. We're going to do some leg raises. So, chair's there for balance, nothing else. Okay? We're not leaning on it. We're using our core, fingertips. We're going to lift to the side for 8. Then we'll go back for 8, other side for 8, back for 8, and then we'll go into calf raises. So keep the leg off the ground as long as you're working that side. So same leg, go back. Squeeze the bottom. Remember, we're not leaning forwards. Try and keep the leg nice and straight. Squeezing the bum, that's what lifts the leg up. Other leg to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same leg, kick back. 8. If you can, try and challenge your balance. So fingertips are hovering over the chair. Remember, don't lean forward when you kick back. Calf raises, feet hip width apart, and we go up onto our tiptoes. So pushing through the big toe and the second toe. Remember, we don't want our foot to come out to the side, we want it going straight up. So think big toe, second toe. Chair's there for balance. Just don't be pushing off the chair. You can tell I need the chair for balance. My balance is atrocious today. And I get some days when I'm like, oh, actually alright. Other days I'm like, meow. Hold it up and pulse. Keep the tension. Keep pulsing. Feel it burning? You're going straight back to leg raises. Ready? Heels down. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Kick back. 8, 7. Squeeze the bum. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other leg to the side. 8, 7, 6. I think it's this leg that my balance is going on today. Kick it back. Squeeze the bum. Remember, don't lean forwards. So pull your abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. Up and down. So remember, although you're coming down, don't thump your weight onto your heels. Okay, try and keep the tension in the calves. Try and challenge your balance. Woo. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop it down, back up. Pulse. And march it out. Well done. Whew. Okie dokie. Ditch the chair for a wee second and grab your beans or your tins or your weights or whatever you want. I've got tuna today, so I think it's actually heavier. You know, all about gradual progression. Okay, so we're going to do our bicep curls and then bicep curl and shoulder press. Then we'll do our kickbacks. So remember your options, either having the tins at the back of your hip, so you've got that wee window, or you can do bent over kickbacks and you can do it that way. Okay. So bicep curl, shoulder press, and then tricep kickbacks. So keep the feet moving and curl. So control it. Imagine you've got a pin and your elbows going from one to the other. So you can only hinge your elbows, you can't move them forwards or back. Standing up nice and tall, always engaging your core. Okay, so it doesn't mean holding your breath, it means engaging your core. Curl and press. So up, out, press and down. There's wee birds watching me. They're probably like, we're trying to build a nest here. What are you doing? I love the wee birds. Although they're not making as much noise. Last time I was outside for an abs class, all you could hear was them chirping. Okay, pressing only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, bring it down, either elbows back or you can do the bent over one. So squeezing back. So if you're doing it bent over, make sure your back's nice and flat. What we don't want is this. Okay? Your chest open and bum out, and your elbows are pinned into your side. Okay? If you're doing it standing up, then your elbows are back. Alright, but you're still hinging from the elbow. You're not swinging, and you're squeezing the triceps as you kick back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give it a wee sugar. Back to bicep curls, so heel dig and curl. So control it, don't just let them flop down. So you want to make sure that you're not coming all the way up. There's no point in touching your shoulder with the weight, because you just take the tension off the actual bicep then. Curl and press, let's go. Up, out, press, and down. I'm coming to see who's saying hello. Just marching towards you. Oh, hello, Heather. I hope you're joining in, Heather. Okay, pressing only. 8, 7, 6, engage the core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, bring it down, elbows back, kickbacks, or bending over and kick back. It's up to you what one you want to do. Both are working the triceps, but one you're keeping your elbows in at your side. If you're standing up, the elbows are back. But just make sure if you're doing the lean, like in a bent over one, that your back's nice and straight. Don't just kind of think, oh, cause my head's down here. That's not bent over rows. You need to have your bum out and your chest open. You want a nice flat back. Really squeeze when you get to the top. Get rid of the bingo wings. And relax. Oh, we should go. Okay, front and side raises, and then bent over rows or upright rows. So when you're lifting in front, you're tapping to the side. When you're lifting to the side, you're tapping front. And then you can do either upright row, so you're squeezing your shoulder blades, leading with the elbows, so your hands are always lower. Or if you're happy enough to kind of do the bent over one, again, shoulders back, bum out, and you're lifting up and down. So as you bring the tins up, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and pulling your elbows into your side. Okay? So we'll start off with our shoulder raises. Get an itchy nose. Doesn't help that the hair's tickling it. Okay, so tap in front, up to the side. So again, we want to control it, especially on the way down. Don't just let it flop down. I actually heard a bird. I thought it was one of my cats. I was panicking because the dogs are here. But it's not, it's a crow, it's not one of the cats. Because, you know, they sound the same. Tap to the side, left and front. Up. So control it. Keep that core engaged. Okay, we're going to march and split it. So you're going to march, whoop, nearly fall over. One in front, one to the side. The only thing about these tins, the tins are bigger, so it's harder to grip. It's easier with the tins they're smaller. Although I do have hand weights, but they're too heavy for, especially for shoulder raises. Okay, upright row or bent over row. So you've got two options. So this is your upright row, squeezing the shoulder blades as you come up, or we're here and you're squeezing your shoulder blades and pulling the elbows into your side. So engage the core, squeeze and lower. So you're rowing either bent over row or upright row. Squeeze. One at a time. So whether you're bent over or whether you're standing, you're doing one at a time. And the idea is you're squeezing the shoulder blades, working the upper back. And march it out. Okay, back to your toe taps, tapping in front, left to the side. Tap to the side, left and front. Now it's so much better outside because at least there's a breeze. Yes, the sun is hitting my face and it is warm, but nowhere near as bad as it is in that conservatory. The wind doesn't seem to come in there, even though you've got the doors open. Split them and march. So one in front, one to the side. Keeping the arms nice and straight. Tiny, tiny bend in the elbow. You're not locking it, but you're keeping the arms nice and straight. Okay, bent over row or upright row, you choose. Up. So you're squeezing, either going up the way, or you can do the bent over one, so the back's nice and flat. And remember, same rules apply, that's not a bent over row. Okay? You want them flat back. So ideally you want to try and get your back kind of almost parallel to the ground. Squeezing the elbows in and back. One at a time, so either standing or bent over. So if you're standing, you can still just do one at a time. Up to you. Different options. And relax. Okie dokie. Get the tins away. I was going to put them in the chair, but remembered I was going to demonstrate sit to stand, so that would not be comfortable. Okay, so squats or sit to stands, it's up to you. So sit to stands, if you're doing the class yesterday, you'll know what they are. You sit down, you stand up, okay? If you're not sure, you can just squat and just tap your bottom off the chair, okay? So it's kind of halfway between a squat and a sit to stand, or you can just squat. Are we ready? So we're going to go down for 2, up for 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down for 2, up, squeeze the bottom, so push the bottom back and down, keep the weight in the heels. We don't want the knees, we want them to be facing forwards, but we don't want them to be coming forwards. So heels down, just as low as you can, keeping the back nice and flat, keep the shoulders back, and keep the chest up. 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. Okay, we're going to pause. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch it out. Whew, my legs are burning after combat last night. Okie dokie. So same again. Squats, sit to stands, or the kind of halfway in between. When it comes to the pulses, if you're doing sit to stands, you can hover above the chair or just continue to do sit to stands. It's up to you. Ready? Down for 2. Let's go. Down for 2. Up. Squeeze. Down. So you want to make sure your bum's going back and down. Okay? So try not to come forward. We do not want the knees going over the toes. Push it back. Keep the chest up. So whether you're doing sit to stands or squats, chest is up and you're looking straight ahead. Because if you look at the floor, that's where you're going. And we don't want to go to the floor. Down for 2, up and squeeze. Keep the shoulders back nice and flat. Engage the core. Don't forget about the core. Okay, we're going to change it up. We're going to do squat and then add a wee high knee. So it's going to speed up slightly. So you're going to go squat, up, knee. Squat, up, knee. So make sure, just because it's going a wee bit faster and you're adding a knee, we still want to be getting a nice deep squat. So as deep as you can, keeping the heels on the ground. Don't let yourself fall forwards. Keep going. Down, up, knee. One more. Ready for your pulses. Let's go. Pulse. So heels, you should be able to wiggle your toes. That's how you know if you're on your heels. Wiggle your toes. Oh, I think that's more than 8. But if you're holding it, keep going. Match it out. Well done. Whew. Okie dokie. Abs. Grab your chair. Make sure you can you see me alright? I'll just put it there so you can. Okie dokie. So, oh, here comes Isla. Isla, you're too warm. She does that, she lies in the sun, then she's too warm. Oh, she'll be in the shade. Okay, so shuffle as far forward in your chair as you can. Lean back, but back is not hitting the back chest. Okay? Hands are there for support, and we're going to lift one knee up at a time. So you can keep one foot in the ground, or you can keep them both off, or you can progress. Start to bring the chest forward and then back. So as you bring the knee in, bring the chest towards it, and then as the leg goes down, your shoulders go back, but you're still not hitting the backrest. Okay, if you can, both off. So make sure it's coming from your core. You might feel it in your hips, that's fine, but as long as you're feeling it in your tummy. Both legs out, and open and close. Back's not hitting the backrest. Flutter kick, up and down. Remember to breathe. Important. And sitting up. Whew, remarch. Big stretch. Feel it pulling. If it's not pulling, you've not done it well enough. Okay, same again. So as far forward as you can in your chair. I'm just shuffling my way forward. So literally before you're about to fall off the chair, but please don't fall off the chair. Lean back, knees up. So one at a time. We're going to make it a wee bit harder. We're going to go 2 at a time if you can. If not, you stick with 1. Are we ready? Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. So control it. Bring the chest into the knees. If you can, both legs off the ground. 1 at a time. Back still off the backrest. Tension in the abs. Legs out. Flutter kick, up and down. Remember to breathe. Out and in. Oh, there's a fly chasing my tail. And relax. Well done. Remarch. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring yourself up to standing. Remarch. Keep your chair near because we're going to stretch, so you might need it for balance. Okay, well done. Tap and through. Swinging the arms. Oh, feeling the sweat now. Okay, swing one hand up to the shoulder and lift it up. So remember, if you can't lift your hand above your head, you go across, as long as you're feeling the stretch in your triceps. Reach up, wave, bring it down, other side, hand to the shoulder or the opposite shoulder, and then just gently pushing it back, feeling that stretch. Reach up, wave, yoo-hoo. Take it down. Tap to the side, take one arm across, and then hug it in. So you're either above or below the elbow, but you're just not pulling on the joint. Shake it off. Other side, take the arm across, stretch it out. Keep the feet moving. Shake it off. Take the hands onto the lower back, roll the shoulders back and down, and pull your elbows together so you're stretching the chest. And give it a wee shake. Take one foot in front, bend the back leg, so you might need to use your chair for balance, that's fine. And then we're going to lift and lower. So pull the toe up, push it down. So if you're not using the chair, put your hands on your bent knee. Never press down onto a locked joint. So shoulders back, chest forward, chest up. Bend the knees and march. Other side, one foot in front, bend the back legs, you're sticking the bum out, hands onto the bent knee, lifting the toe, pressing it down. Okay, bend the knees, bring it up. Okay, use your chair if you need to for balance. You're going to take one leg up behind, so either holding on to your shoelaces, your ankle, your trouser leg, or you can put the foot on the chair and stretch that way. Okay, you want to feel the stretch at the front of the hip, okay, of the leg that's up. Okay, change sides. So either holding the foot, ankle, trouser leg, or putting it on the chair. As long as you're feeling a stretch down the quad and into the front of that hip. So you want to push your hips forward. Okay, take the feet apart. Wide as you can. Watch, I'm not going to slip in a plant or something. Bend one leg, keep the other leg straight, feel stretch on the inside of that thigh. Hiya. You come and say hello? It's like, nope. Other side. Push the bum back, just feel that stretch right on the inside there. It's tight. Bring it up, match it in. Big deep breath in. Reach up at the top, pull the abs, hands together, keep your hips forward, slight twist. Centre, other side. Centre, big deep breath in, slightly arch the back, and breathe out. Breathing in. As you breathe out, down. And give yourself a round of applause. Well done. You coming, Heidi? Hooray! No. She's standing right there. You can't see her. Come here. See, everyone's like, where's Heidi? Where's Heidi? Where's she here? Okie dokie, you can let me know if you enjoyed it. If you heard me alright, hopefully you could. And I will be back on Saturday, hopefully outside if it's nice enough, for some abs. So I will hopefully see you all then. Enjoy the sun.